Hello and welcome back to Max Payne. Let's load the game and get into this, shall we? Got a lot of autosaves here. This one's definitely not up to date. Guess we'll just load this one. This one should be the most recent, or one of the most recent.
Think of it as Christmas. The Russians owe us Santa.
What the hell?
Oh, there's more stuff on here? Okay. Right. If this was a more modern game, they'd have an achievement for smashing all these glass fronts. I doubt they'll let me in. Yeah, it looks like that's a fake front door. Yep. And this is completely barred up. And nothing I can do about that over there. Let's see what's in here. Nothing? Nope, nothing I can reach right now. Just basically not a roadblock, so I can't go to a side alley.
The headlines were a depressing read.
Oh?
The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Hello, parked vehicle. Oops. Freaking oops. I can see you. No? Okay.
What the hell?
Gotcha. Yep, nothing over there. Alright. Oh.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
we go. A little more survivability.
What the called it?
All right. Which of you punks wants to try and face me next?
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
What was that?
It's nothing. Relax.
Whack him!
How'd you see me through a wall, you liar?
The door was locked. I'd need a key to get through.
Ow. Gotcha.
That's bad. That's bad.
You think?
Yeah! Whack!
A beaten-up.
Sure. Yeah, really. Sure. There!
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gognitti was his usual self, all talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing he could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Sure enough.
Right there. Max Payne.
There was a key on the shelf.
Surrender or we'll be forced to take action. Don't let them come and get you.
Ah. This way.
Hey,
Click on that, right click draw. Now thank you, son. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm getting a natural lean every time I'm trying to jump. Hey, punk. Tell me, good sir. Did you want to die today? Somebody's leaving a nasty mess. Ooh. Whew, boy, you boys are a mess to deal with. Okay, that seems to be a closed room. Hey, some more heals. Whew, my hands are getting shaky. F5. Oh, next level. Okay.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
You good fine gentlemen to stay over there and might not want to get involved in this.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Sorry, Macy's. Got the punks to move. Alright. Nothing over there.
What the hell?
The hell indeed. Let's check this door over here really quick.
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Come on. Over this way. There you go. This way.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap. It's Payne. Here he is.
Ah. The heck? Free laundry day for these guys. Use shoot dodge a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the go-to on this one right now at the moment. All right. Oh, hey. Hey. I smell trap.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Yep, and crack boxes of bats. I've been trying that. Most of them have not been cracking. Hey, some more gun ammo. Actually, were you saying that some of them down here were crackable? Let's have a look. Oh, like these maybe? No. Oh, nothing lately. Well, there's ones on shelves, but there's also a few like medium to small sized ones that have been on floors before too that can be crackable. Sorry though, I remembered all of them were breakable. Nope. No, to that too. But speaking of using the baseball bat.
What the hell?
Address unknown.
God, I'm dead.
Oh.
No!
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
All right. Okay. Boy loaded. Let's go.
Suite on address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I want to go. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail, except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak here. It says,
Mirrors are more fun than television.
that's, mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this, like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong, and suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again.
Hit threshold following angels.
I have no idea what that means. And that's when I always wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
Well, that's a show. Oh, is this just a painted on window? Yes, it is. Okay. Also noticing that the game is quite dark. How's it look now? Is it still dark? Yeah, it's still pretty dark. I can't see him. The game itself is dark. See, I can see like all the fine details in this room, and looking down at the phone here, I can not make out anything. Okay, bring it up a little bit closer. Okay, I can see some more of the details. Never mind. It shouldn't be too bad. It should be fine there. How did that happen? Oh, that's right, there were some explosions, weren't there? Might have been from technically inside. Although it looks like it was dangling, someone was dangling explosive outside and hit it. Use painkiller and makes me nervous. Actually, I've been trying to go by without using painkillers as much as possible. They just kind of get sucked up like Tic Tacs to begin with. Well.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
You big dummies. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
Jump to the broken wall? What, you mean that stuff I was doing earlier? Oh. Little buddies didn't make it. Oh, a little touch to go. First. Alright. Getting close to the top, though. Oh.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking Fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
More references. Whew.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
No, nothing. All right.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Oh, hello. Hey there, punk.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Oh.
Vinny Gognitti. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking Fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead!
Hey, got through without having to use that last painkiller this time.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk. Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Ah, okay, from over there.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
There we go.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors, ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens, the city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
Oh, shit. Hi.
What the hell?
Oof. Okay. Come on. There.
NYPD, you on the roof. Drop your weapon and lie down. I repeat, drop your weapon and lie face down.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Well, anyways, I think it's about time, folks, so I'm gonna have to call it here. We're gonna save here really quick. But thank you all very much for watching. Also, Benyan, thank you for joining in the chat. So that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night for some more Max Payne. And trying to think. Actually, no, tomorrow night we won't be back for more Max Payne. It'll be the group stream with Ozzy, Ojunix, and Deadlock, and we'll play some more Earth Defense Force. But otherwise, that's gonna be it for tonight. Have a good time, and see you all later. Oh, and thank you for the follow.